French literature. Stories that changed the world. What if I told you that some of the world's most powerful stories were born not on battlefield, but in cafes, prisons, and candlelit rooms in France? Stories about love that defies society, rebels who challenged kings, and thinkers who dared to question God, power, and destiny. Today, in just a few minutes, we are diving into French literature, a literary tradition that didn't just entertain the world, it shook it. What is French literature? French literature is not just about romance and poetry, it's about ideas. For over 1,000 years, French writers have explored love and betrayal, freedom and revolution, faith, doubt, and human suffering, power, justice, and identity. From medieval epics to modern existential novels, French literature has constantly asked one bold question: what does it mean to be human? The medieval roots. French literature begins with the Middle Ages, with heroic tales and poetry. One famous example is the Song of Roland, an epic poem about loyalty, honor, and sacrifice. These early stories focused on knights, kings, courage, and faith. But soon, French writers moved beyond heroes and began exploring real human emotions. The Age of Ideas, the Enlightenment. Now comes the turning point. The 17th and 18th centuries, the age when French literature changed the world. Writers like Voltaire, Rousseau, and Montesquieu didn't just write stories. They challenged authority. Voltaire used satire to attack injustice and religious intolerance. Rousseau wrote about freedom and equality, inspiring revolutions. Their ideas played a direct role in the French Revolution. For the first time, literature became a weapon, a voice against tyranny. Romanticism and realism. In the 19th century, emotions took center stage. Enter Victor Hugo, one of the greatest names in French literature. His novel, Les Miserables, is not just a story. It's a cry for justice. Through characters like Jean Valjean, Hugo exposed poverty, punishment, and mercy. At the same time, writers like Gustave Flaubert focused on realism. His novel Madame Bovary showed the dangers of romantic illusions and the emptiness of the societal expectations. French literature now mirrored real life, with all its beauty and cruelty. Modern French literature. The 20th century brought confusion, war, and deep questioning. Writers like Albert Camus and Jean-Paul Sartre introduced existentialism. Their question was simple but terrifying. Does life have meaning? In novels like The Stranger, Camus showed characters lost in an indifferent world. French literature became philosophical, psychological, and bold, forcing readers to confront loneliness, freedom, and responsibility. Why French literature still matters? French literature matters because it doesn't give easy answers. It teaches us to question authority, understand suffering, value freedom, think deeply about life. Many modern novels, films, and even political ideas trace their roots back to French writers. French literature is not just written on paper. It's written in history, revolution, and human thoughts. If you enjoy stories that challenge your mind and touch your soul, then French literature is not just worth reading, it's impossible to ignore.